Well, hello everybody. I'm going to be talking about a thing today. Now, I'll be playing and talking, so before I get into that, I'll be talking about why I got my eyes dilated today. So, for those who don't know, I have a schedule of what type of videos I do. So, I'm just going to add a random type of video. So, the way my schedule is going to work from now on is I'm going to have a random video, some sort of talking video. So, the random one could be like a live stream or just doing something with my friends. It could be whatever I want. Then there'll be just talking about something. It could be informative or whatever, or maybe advice or something like that. Then I would have the YouTube reaction ones. I think review ones, and then YouTube reaction ones, and then or YouTube ones or whatever, and then gaming. Now, question for everybody here: what are three things on your bucket list? This is what the card looks like. Now, for me, going to Rome, spending a night in all the 50 states, and a third thing, I don't know. Getting that gosh darn PS5. I mean, probably, I don't know. I want one of, I want just one of like every single Lego game. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, well, let's get into this video here. I'm playing Gario while I'm talking. So you guys enjoy. So, why did I, well, why did I, yours truly, this isn't loading, get uh, my eyes dilated? So, for those who don't know, your your eyes dilated, getting your eyes dilated usually only happens when you're older, like way older, not at 19. So it's weird why I got them dilated, right? So obviously I wear glasses, right? Obviously I'm not going that way. So every like year or whatever, I need to get my eyes checked for for prescription changes and stuff like that. So this is our first time going to this eye doctor, this ophthalmologist, I think they're called, and I'm just like, well, they asked me, hey, do you want to get like have you gotten your retinals checked or anything? Because that's supposed to happen like at one point. I think a few times like when you're younger or whatever. And I'm like, no, I've never have. And they're like, do you want to? Then I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I mean, then they said, hey, you can get these. You can get what are they called? Eye drops for free, but you will lose your vision for like your vision will be very blurry, but it could be up to the next day. Or do you want us to take pictures, which won't have that issue, and it's safer, but it costs like $39. So then we go talk to my mom because she's paying. So like obviously I have to ask. Um, and she said like, hey, just because the picture's done, I mean, it's safer. You have like a test tomorrow, and you don't want to risk it. So what happened was they took pictures, and my left eye was all normal, pretty much. So they showed me the pictures a bit after, and so I guess I had like these little black dots across my eyes and stuff like that. There's like one black line right here, and it's like that's probably just like old scarring. Could be from an old infection or whatever, but it could be from anything. So it's like again, it could be from a lot of things. It's just old scarring, nothing to worry about, whatever. So then on my right eye, I had this giant white streak, and they're like, hey, we don't know what this is. This could be some sort of old scarring or something, or maybe it could be an infection. We don't really know. It could even be like the tearing of the retinas, which, not good. That's not supposed to happen until you're older, for the record. Now, so I was where I'm like, how could that happen? I'm way younger than it should be. So what they told me was that it could be constant straining in my eyes could have caused it. So which is a constant could be caused by like constant changing in prescription. which I mean, when at this point in your life, how old I am, like 19, up to like when you're like probably like 15 to like 25 or something like that, or 21 or 23 or something, your eyes are that's when your eyes prescription changes the most, and then it'll start to level out. So that's what they're saying to me. So like it could be from that this could be happening. Hopefully it's probably it might just be nothing. Like that's the best scenario, it's nothing. Um, but worst case scenario, it's that, right? Which would mean I would need to get like laser eye surgery and stuff, which would not be fun for the record. So they didn't. We're supposed to call to schedule an appointment, and I'm like, okay. They didn't. They had a. Like, we went back in to actually get our glasses, and then they did. Oh crap! I'm stressing. Uh, crap! I'm having a bad time right now. You take me. Okay, so that was like a month ago. This is happening, right? And so that was like a month ago. This is happening. We set his appointment. It was today. Today was my appointment this morning. So we went in, 40-minute drive, whatever. Sucked. It was not fun. We got there at like 8:15. I think is when it's supposed to start. We probably got there at 8:16 or something. There's nice young gentleman for the desk, scheduled us up. We had to wait a while to get in. So they're talking to us about like things, or asking health questions and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, there's this. So they were gonna dilate my eyes to make sure everything's okay. Pretty much, like that's the safest way to actually see if it's anything is by that. So that's what they were gonna do. Just doing it again. There's probably an X somewhere and I just don't see it. But so again, so they first they put this numbing these numbing drops in my eyes, supposed to make like when they actually dilate it not as painful. So first it was supposed to take like 2 to 3 hours is what I was told the appointment, and then for dilating my eyes would last like 8 to 10 hours. And I'll go into what happened with that after this part. So um, again, it's not fun. I don't like things in my eyes or anything. So they had to do that. Well, first they checked my vision real quick with my glasses on. Then they put the numbing stuff in. Then they put the drops that are supposed to dilate my eyes. And then I'm like, okay, this is already. It didn't burn that bad. Then they had to do this thing where they had to actually poke my eye or whatever or touch it. Because it's supposed to test the pressure in my eye. Um, they messed. There was someone was like in training or something there. So like, and her supervisor was there too. So she was doing the whole touching of my eyes with that device thing. So they punched touched right in my pupils a few times, and did the other side, and I'm like, okay, that was not fun at all. And then she got these scores which are very different from each other, and she's like, hey, I might have done this wrong because it was so different from each other that it's like I want to be safe. So she asked the supervisor if she could do it. She's like, yeah, sure, I'll go do it. She did it once in each eye, sucked. Um, and she got actual accurate numbers. So I think the lady probably just messed it up. It's probably why she tortured me so many times because she kept missing. So that's what happened. I kept like not breathing when they were doing this because I was just freaking out about it. So what happened then was then they check my blood pressure, whatever. And then I had to go actually wait a little longer again in the waiting room again. So they called me again. So they had someone take pictures of my eyes again. So I looked in different directions and they took the pictures and stuff like that. And she looked in it. She's like, okay. And then I had to wait again. And so it was probably like I think it was probably roughly 10 when I got my eyes dilated. Um, like actually dilated. Because that's when I started noticing like my phone being close to me was not working. Like I couldn't if my phone was like I was trying to get a picture to see like my like zoom in of my eyes, and it wasn't fun. Like it was really bad, right? Like I couldn't read it. I couldn't see my phone. Like literally, I got like this, and I'm like, that's too blurry. I can't see that. I brought sunglasses, but they weren't so good, super good. So whatever. Guys, guys, crashing. I'm making me so today. Well, I'm crashing. Oh, that sucks. We're reloading again. I don't know what's going on today. So, anyways, so the doctor came back. He was talking to me for a bit. My mom was like waiting. She was doing working and stuff like that there. So the doctor came back, talked to me for a bit, and was kind of like explaining what happened a bit. What, guys? Guys, that's me. Maybe fix it. Sorry, I'm just in technical. Nope, it did not fix it. So yeah, so he was talking to me about what happened. So he said the white streak, um, it was I guess it was probably something I was born with. It was like that area of my eye is much thinner than it should be. Guys, I'm gonna rejoin Agario. I don't know what's going on. I probably could have. I don't know why it's overheating so bad. But anyways, so that's all it was, and I've been freaking out about it for a month for that news, and I'm not complaining. I'm pretty happy that that's all it was. Whatever. So my eyes being dilated. In the car, well, I got sunglasses there, like darker ones, so it was like better. Because I mean, I could barely see anything. Like it was legit, everything got super blurry. Sunlight was I was super sensitive to light because my eyes, there's pretty much no almost no brown in my eyes. It was all like black because that's how dilated my eyes were. It was not fun. Gotta go. Yeah, so yeah, it was not fun. Um, so it was pretty much constantly throughout the day. It was that, and I was literally wearing sunglasses all day. And I was already told pretty much don't touch I don't put on my phone pretty much because small text was hurting. I put my the text on my phone at full like the biggest text I could. I literally slept in the car on the way home after mom told me to just close my eyes because it was hurting so bad. So I passed out. Um, so I did that for my phone. I was gonna read too, and I'm like, I can't do that because the text is too small for that, or the text, the words are too small. So I'm like, okay, that sucks, but it's fine. And so I was like, I'm just gonna watch TV, I guess. So I watched TV all day. I had prescription sunglasses, luckily, so I legit just wore those, guys. Who's who's trapping me? So what was that? Again, it was like 8 to 10 hours. I took them off after I ate dinner. It's like at 7, so it was probably like 9 hours. It took me, and so I took them off, and I was probably better at that point. Um, but even now I'm still like, oh, I feel all weird, But I think it's because I'm just not used to like the light again like this. Like legit, my lights were off. My curtains were almost completely shut. They were slightly open, so I had some light. TV was gone. And I had my sunglasses on. Like that was it sucked. Um, I don't know if I'll post. I have a picture of it. I did get one, but I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys here. Maybe let's see. Let's see. I don't have any good pictures here. So I don't know if how well you guys can see it, but there's a little layer of brown around my eyes, and that's all that was brown. All this that you see is black. Yeah, that was black. That was legit my eyes, and you know, it was great, but it was literally there's times where like I guess it got super bright in my room for whatever reason, and it was just like I couldn't hear anything. I don't care. I couldn't see anything. It was like so bright. I'm like, oh my god, because it went under my sunglasses. Yeah, I mean, I watched My Hero Academia because I've been getting into that. I know it was only a few episodes in, but they added it to Netflix. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that because I remember like somewhat enjoying it at least. And then now I'm like super into it, and I'm on season two. They're short episodes, but I was just that's what I'm getting into. Um, yeah. So was that seven? They're better. I was on the phone for a bit, but again, I couldn't even really look at my phone because it sucked. Um, but yeah, it wasn't really that fun to kind of do. So, I think that's it for today's story, guys. That's my story time for today. I'm gonna get a Gario. Here, full face cam. So yeah, that's it for this video. Um, I don't think I have anything else to say about it. That was that. It sucked. Well, I don't recommend it. I was the only young person there. Even when the doctors made a joke about it, and like I'm the youngest person there. Second youngest was my mom. Yeah, it was fine. That the thing itself sucked, but I'm happy they numbed it. But there's times of watching TV, just hanging out, whatever. My eyes just have to burn out content to blink again. That's how it was. I mean, yeah. So that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Wanna know why? Because I barely post, and I know you find me enjoyable. So, see you, pals.